Hey guys, it's Artifact, and my streams have been doing really good, so I haven't been doing a lot of recording actual videos. But you know how the algorithm is, it demands tribute. But the problem is, January was just so dry, I didn't know what to talk about. I covered the Ashes drama in the past two streams. I just don't know what to talk about. And this is when I just turn on the mic and I just talk about whatever I want. I picked up a game. It was called DNF Duel, where it's basically a big giant advertisement for the Dungeon Fighter universe. And for me personally, it worked. It made me download Dungeon Fighter Online, and Nexon has two games coming out someday. One is a sequel to Dungeon Fighter Online. They call it Project Overkill, where they updated the graphics and all that other things. And then the other one is like a 3D. They described it as a Souls-like. I got into the Dungeon Fighter universe. It's dark, it's gritty, it's something different because a lot of MMOs usually play it safe with basic fantasy, right? Orcs, elves, arrows, swords. And don't get me wrong, I love big ass anime swords. But sometimes I want something different, and that's what Dungeon Fighter is. To be fair, Dungeon Fighter is kind of dead. It feels dead. I don't see a lot of other players. They released a trailer the other day that is sitting under 1,500 views right now. So the game itself is dead. And I played DNF Duel just a few minutes ago trying to get recording, and they made me fight a Legends ranked, and I'm still bronze. So that guy handed me my ass. That was pretty fun. But I'm really getting into this universe. They have their animations that they do to sell the games, and they're beautiful. They're high action anime, and they're really cool. They're great advertisements. And I feel bad because this universe is kind of underrated, right? They needed to make a fighting game to advertise it. And this whole video, granted, is a throwaway video for the algorithm. But I just want to say I support the Dungeon Fighter universe, and I wish it'd get more love. Dungeon Fighter Online is free to play. It is really transaction. It does have a lot of microtransaction. And the worst part about the microtransaction is I bought a hairstyle for one of the waifus. And it said you cannot use this hairstyle that you bought until you spend $50. I'm like, screw you, Nexon, that's not gonna happen. So that pissed me off, and you need to know about that. But other than that, they have been building up to future games, with DNF Duel being a great fighter that's granted dead right now. They have a Project Overkill, which is remake slash sequel, and it's coming to PC and mobile, so that's probably going to be really pay to win too. And then Project BBQ, which is I'm hoping, I don't know anything about it. I've just seen some trailers. They describe it as a Souls-like, so it's either going to be like Code Vein or, you know, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, those games. Or it's going to be like Blue Protocol, Final Fantasy, where it's like anime MMO. But if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. And I always appreciate your support. I totally realize you might watch this video and get this far and be like, this was a really dumb video, Artifact. And you're right. But I needed something to throw out there. And January was so dry. I really do think the Dungeon Fighter universe is underrated. I think you should at least give it a try, right? You don't need to go into DNF Duel or anything, but I do think you should at least try Dungeon Fighter, right? Thanks for watching, guys, and Artifact out.